इंडिया के इंडिपेंडेंट पर मूवी बनी है, इस बार बांग्लादेश के इंडिपेंडेंट पर मूवी बन रही है और काफ़ी चैलेंजिंग होता है हिस्ट्री प्रेजेंट करना लोगों के सामने
जी
लोगों के सामने हिस्ट्री प्रेजेंट करना और काफ़ी चैलेंजिंग रहता है, तो आपके लिए कितना?
हर फिल्म चैलेंजिंग होती है, बट बायोग्राफीज particularly political biographies are not easy to make because many people have different kinds of opinions and you have to rise above all those opinions and be as objective as possible. Because you see, if you otherwise what happens is you are taking sides. You cannot afford to take sides because you have to be true not necessarily to individuals or even governments. You have to be true to the subject, which means you have to rise above all of that. So that's a very difficult thing to do. But I think you should see the film, and if you're satisfied with it, fine. Otherwise, if you want to throw shoes at me, I'm available.
Thank you so much.
I'm very sorry, sir.
Sir,
Hi.
I want to know what is your secret sauce? What keeps you going?
What did you say?
What keeps you going? What is your
What keeps me going?
What is your secret
Making
sauce?
films keeps me going.
More. Elaborate a little bit.
No, there's nothing more elaborate to do because when you work,
Yeah.
you're full of energy.
Yeah.
The day you stop working, that's the end of you. That's what I personally believe.
Amazing. Thank you.
Any other questions? That's it. Thank you.
You guys want to ask anything else? So sorry.
Yes. Hi.
What's your experience working with Bangladesh?
But the
Sir, can I
experience
request
in Bangladesh for me was outstanding, excellent. Because you see, the people are very cooperative, very helpful. So we had no problems at all. The only problem that we had in Bangladesh was crossing the street. Because the place is so crowded. So at one stage, I found it that to get to the location where we were shooting would take us about 2 hours or so. It was becoming more and more difficult. So I mentioned this to your Prime Minister, and she said, well, shall I send you a helicopter? I said, that's ridiculous. I can't take a helicopter from my hotel room to the location. So what we did was we shot all the outdoors in Bangladesh, and we did all the drama parts indoors, and wherever we had work on set, that we did in India. So it was, in that sense, a real co-production. Hi.
अब ये मेरे बिना फिल्म नहीं बना सकते. आई एम मेकिंग इट वेरी क्लियर इन पब्लिक. मेरे बिना अब ये फिल्म नहीं बना सकते, चाहे मैं पेड़ बन के खड़ा रहूं बैकग्राउंड में. ठीक है कि यू एग्री?
He is already, in fact, he is in the film.
And I'm not.
She's not in the film. He is in the film. He, what do you play?
भुट्टो.
Bhutto. He plays Bhutto.
Prime Minister of Bangladesh was very positive on this film.
I can't follow.
He's saying the Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh was very positive about the film.
Yes.
They have seen it.
They've already seen
It's
it.
already been released in
It's
Bangladesh.
been released in Bangladesh.
And
it's
170
cinemas.
170 screens
It's a historic hit.
And it's running
and house
full
full
house.
in 170 screens in Bangladesh.
It's a historic,
Please correct
Shyam Babu,
me.
it's a historic hit in Bangladesh. Historic hit.
Yes, very good.
Yes.
Would you like to
Can I ask you something? Can you tell us?
She's our mascot.
I think Gareth has come to the industry. It's been integral for me to work with him. This is the first day.
थोड़ा सा इधर आइए सर, आप सेंटर में आ जाइए.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm saying this is, of course, a landmark film which is doing extremely well in Bangladesh, and now it's releasing here. And the only thing the ladies, I mean, ladies that have been very consistent in all his films. Me and Raj are not a part of it, but it doesn't feel so because we've been a part of each film of his, and we are here as family to watch it, celebrate it, and celebrate him.
As an actor, how do you feel to work with such a great director, such a great
I can't tell you how much I've learned just being on his sets, and I'm indebted and grateful and very fortunate.
Do you believe people should get more into this so that they can learn more and more things what happened in the history?
Of course, this is like a very, very important part of history, and I'm so glad he's put it through to people, and it should be watched by everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You had a question.
Yeah, I want to ask both of you. Can you tell us something about Sir that we don't know?
Something
Let's
about him
just say-
that you don't know. He has a very tongue-in-cheek sense of humor,
I agree.
which you would not know. He is a big foodie, which I don't know if you know. And he is very sensitive to actors, which you all.
Totally, I agree. ऐसे ही ठीक है ये लीजिए मैं पीछे आ गई